All right, Ryan Breton has our forecast. A lot of eyes looking ahead to the weekend. And midweek, though.
Midweek's quiet.
Yeah, this is
Late
a good
week's
week
quiet.
to enjoy. Yeah.
Saturday's quiet. Sunday could be quiet.
Could be quiet.
We'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just on the edge of it. It's a big headline driver because it's going to be a strong storm offshore, and it also will impact parts of the mid-Atlantic and southeast. Whether or not it gets up to northern New England, it's still iffy at this point. We're all in the cold right now. Philadelphia 21, New York 22, same in Boston, 15 in Bangor, 20 degrees right now in Portland. There are some clouds spreading in from the west, so tonight will turn mostly cloudy. The best chance to see some clearing still will be across the north, and that's where it'll be coldest overnight. So temperatures drop into the single digits and in some cases below zero first thing tomorrow morning. It'll depend on the cloud cover where you are. If there are fewer clouds, the colder you will be. Tomorrow is partly sunny. Not quite as crystal clear as today was for many of us, but the temperatures are fairly similar coming up tomorrow. We'll have a northwest wind 5 to 15 miles per hour. We get to 20 in Bangor, 22 in Portland, and teens in the mountains and up north. Now on Friday, there's a little front that comes down. It begins tomorrow night, and there could be a few flurries, mainly in northern Maine on Friday. The temperatures on Friday look a little colder than they did too, probably staying in the teens for most of us, with a partly to mostly cloudy sky on Friday. And here comes the storm. It comes out of the Gulf, not much with it at that point, but it really blows up once it hits the Gulf Stream over the weekend. This will become a powerful nor'easter offshore. I think that's the key word though, offshore. It would take a shift to bring us into the snow in a significant way at this point, but the current track has the snow grazing the coastline Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening, and at this point that's probably how we think it plays out. There's at least a chance for some snow along the coastline, with the best chance for higher impacts being on Cape Cod over toward Nova Scotia. You have to realize, though, we're about 4 days out from this thing here, so there's still some time for this to change, and of course we're not locked in on that forecast track. So Sunday, if you have plans farther inland and north, I think it's just cloudy. Closer to the coastline, there's a chance for some snow on Sunday, unless that storm takes a significant jog in either direction. It is going to be a nor'easter, so there will be gusty wind, even if it doesn't hit us directly. Northeast wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour, and the possibility for some minor coastal flooding because tides are running astronomically high with the full moon that we get early next week. Seas tomorrow, 2 to 3 feet, northwest winds, 20 to 30 knots, 10 to 20 knots on the water. Partly sunny tomorrow, will be up around 20, slightly colder on Friday, and there may be a few flurries. Sunny and cold for Saturday, and then we will watch Sunday. At this point, I think we're at least cloudy. The snow probably gets close, but whether or not it comes on shore, we just have to follow the trends. And then it's not quite as cold early next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might see some 30s.
We may.
Okay.
That is strange to see on the 70s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be nice.
It's been a minute. All right, Ryan, thank you.
You're welcome.